Why is it better to adopt than shop? Hello everyone, I am Mariska and I'm the bun mom of 4 adorable rabbits. In this video I'm going to tell you why it's better to adopt a bunny than shop. I'm sure this has happened to a lot of people. You were in a pet shop and you saw this tiny adorable bunny looking up at you, telling you, buy me, buy me. And yes, it happened to me too. Maybe you had the feeling too, you want to rescue it, take it home, be a good bun parent to it. But I can tell you, it's better to adopt a bunny from a rabbit rescue. In this video, I'm going to tell you the reasons why. Rescues are overcrowded. Maybe you've heard the term post-COVID pets. And during the pandemic, lots of people bought pets, for comfort, because they were home a lot. So they bought dogs, cats, rabbits. And then when the pandemic was over, people went back to their jobs, went back outside, went back to friends, and they had these pets and realized they were actually quite maintenance pets, especially bunnies. So there are people who think, well, let's dump them outside. I mean, they're rabbits. Dumping them outside can actually kill them because they're not used to being in nature. They're pet rabbits. Many of these rabbits actually died, and part of them were actually rescued by rescuers. The same goes for people who buy rabbits on impulse. And these rabbits, they're actually quite a lot of work. So people realize that and, dump them or bring them to the rabbit rescue, especially when they're going on vacation. Right now it's spring and nearing summer, so people realize they've got rabbits and who's going to take care of them? So, let's dump them. I don't understand that. The result is that these rescues are overcrowded, there's no more space for bunnies. Well, what happens to all those bunnies? Well, sometimes it happens they get euthanized. I don't want to think of that. But I've heard it and, well, that's so sad. And then there are people, I've done that too, who go to a shop to buy bunnies. Well, there are so many bunnies in rabbit rescues, so please think before you buy a bunny. And consider going to a rescue and actually take care of a cute bunny. That's my second point. You can help a bunny in need. What's more beautiful than to help a bunny in need? When you go to a rabbit rescue and you see all those cute, sweet, adorable bunnies looking up at you, willing to be rescued, I'm sure you'll have the same effect when you're in a pet shop. And what's better than to rescue a bunny and see how grateful it is when you take it home and take good care of it. One of the benefits of going to a rabbit rescue is that you have more time to see if there's a match, if this bunny really fits with you. I mean, bunnies have characters too, just like people. So you can take time to see if the bunny actually likes you. Maybe it starts licking you, maybe it comes towards you, maybe it wants to be petted. And then you can see if it's a good match, if your energy even is matching. And eventually it's just better for you and the bunny if you fit together. The rabbit has already been fixed. One of the benefits of getting a bunny from the bunny rescue is that it's already fixed. I mean, all good bunny rescues do this. They also give the bunnies a health check. So when you're getting a bunny from the rescue, it's most likely healthy. You don't have to be afraid of baby bunnies. You don't have to pay money anymore to have it fixed yourself. In addition to that, it's also possible that the bunny has been with foster bunny parents, so it's actually already socialized. This means a lot of work has already been done for you. One of the reasons you don't want to invest in buying pets in pet shops is that you don't invest in commercial breeders anymore. I've heard lots of stories about commercial breeders, and I don't know if everything is true. But I've read this on many websites, I've heard the stories, I've seen YouTube videos. And well, it's said that commercial breeders have bunny does, the bunny ladies, and they have to breed over and over again. They're usually always pregnant, so they're kind of a breeding machine, and that sounds awful to me. It's very sad. And when they stop breeding, when they're or maybe they die already from breeding so much, which is awful, of course. But I can imagine when they're breeding machines, there comes a time when they can't breed anymore. And who knows what happens to them then, because they're not useful anymore to the breeders. So they get euthanized. Maybe they are given to snake owners. And no, I'm not going to say what happens then. Or to zoos, for all kinds of predators. It's awful. So you don't want to invest your money in such practices. In addition to that, commercial breeders often use many small cages because they need all the space they can have to produce as many bunnies and other pets, of course, as possible. So the bunnies are actually, living in those small compartments, usually with wire bottoms, which is really awful for their paws. Well, it's not about their health for rabbit breeders, it's all about the money. This means a lot of stress for all these bunnies because they live in too small cages. Maybe they have health issues, they don't get socialized, or aren't kind humans, petting them or learning them to be, friendly. And many bunnies die actually because they're unhealthy. This is not good for them. And when these poor bunnies actually go to the pet shops, they're often much too young, maybe 4 or 6 weeks old. And that's much too young for a bunny to be taken from its mother. But, it sells good because, if you see that tiny, tiny bunny, that's so cute. So people buy it probably on impulse. And then they discover it's a high maintenance animal and they weren't prepared for that and then ditch it again. Shops also like to use habitats with glass. So, when you come into the shop, especially children can see the bunnies and they say, "Mom, I'd like to buy this bunny, please, please." And this also gives the bunnies a lot of stress because they can see everything around them. They don't have shelter, so they're already stressed before they're actually bought. A big advantage of a rabbit rescue is that you can have your existing rabbit bond with another bunny. There are even bonding vacations. You can take your bunny to the shelter and you can say, "Well, I like that rabbit, that one." And then they can see which rabbit matches best. Whereas if you go to a pet shop, there's no time for bonding. You just buy the bunny, take it home, and then, there's a chance the bunnies don't match. They don't like each other. So then you have probably 2 habitats because you can't have them free roam anymore because they will fight. In my case, I've had this myself. I have some bunnies that don't match, so they can't live together. And whatever I try, one of the bunnies actually wants to kill the other one. So I have 2 habitats in my living room. But it is what it is. I've learned from it. So the next time I'm getting a new bunny, I will go to the rabbit rescue and have a bonding vacation. Because that's best, and then the rabbit can actually choose a companion. And that's not for us to decide. I hope this video was useful to you. And let me be clear, I'm not judging other people. I bought rabbits in the pet shop myself. I didn't know about all of this. So we can all learn and see the benefits of rabbit rescues. If you're new here, you might have noticed that all my previous videos are in Dutch, and I'm making a shift to English to reach a broader audience. And so all my next videos will be in English. So I hope to see you next time, and if you'd like to subscribe, feel free to hit the button, and then we will see each other next time. Bye!